Hello again, everyone. I thought I would take a moment to address the mental health of Nikolas Cruz. He was diagnosed with ADHD, autism, and depression, and received numerous medications over the course of his life. That being said, some people say, what role did mental health play in this tragedy? The answer is it's not as significant a role as people seem to think it is. People think that, all these spree killers and school shooters, whatever you want to call them, rampage killers, guys who run amok, are crazy. That is not correct. See, this is not a psychotic break. Even if there's one with schizophrenia like James Oliver Huberty, these are generally very calculated acts. As I said before, school shootings do not just happen. It's not by somebody who just snaps and decides, I'm going to shoot a bunch of people. Nobody just wakes up one day and says, okay, I'm going to get myself a big gun and I'm going to go to my school or whatever and slaughter a whole bunch of people. Sorry, that doesn't happen. It's a buildup. It takes years. And people just want simple things on what to blame for these tragedies. I'm sorry, but there's no simple answer. They want to say it's because of guns, they want to say it's because of mental illness, they want to say it's because of a personality disorder, bullying, all that crap. Social ostracization. Bloodbaths are a lot more complex than that. And that's just the way it is. I'm just saying the facts. Nikolas Cruz was frequently in trouble. And depression is a very interesting thing because there are several movie characters that are depressed. I'm going to talk about two in particular. Think about the Beast from the Beauty and the Beast, and think about a more stereotypical version like Eeyore in Winnie the Pooh. Eeyore was the stereotypical depression. Oh, he was all sad and depressed and woe is me, the world is horrible, blah, 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 life's not worth living. The Beast was also chronically depressed, but he expressed his depression manifested itself a lot differently than it manifested itself in Eeyore. Yes, the Beast was a lot of the times sad and down low and down in the dumps, but he would get angry very easily, a lot, and he would just get real angry really easily. And that's a sign of depression. Why do you think so many people, when they drink alcohol, why do you think they get mean? Because and just turn into a horrible bastard. Because alcohol, my friends, is a depressant. And because it makes you depressed, it makes you angry. And it's just, he was probably depressed for a real long time and angry for a real long time over various issues. It's like he would also self-mutilate and things like that. Nikolas Cruz. I'm still talking about Nikolas Cruz, by the way. But anyway, Nikolas Cruz was not psychotic. He was not having a nervous breakdown or anything like that. He planned this out and he knew full well what he was doing. I mean, just look at the trail he left with statements and comments and things like that. He said on a YouTube video, I'm going to be a professional school shooter. He even said about a disgruntled doctor who shot people, who killed like 7 people. He said, I could outdo him. He had been planning this for a very long time. And he probably, he fantasized about it for a long time because he's a misanthrope who hates humanity. But those fantasies still have to be put into action. I'm pretty sure he had a lot of these school shooters, Nikolas including, but by no means limited to Nikolas Cruz. The reason they go for AR-15s and other assault rifles is because they can't get their hands on something more deadly. Like a tank, an atomic bomb, or a Death Star. Nikolas Cruz and pretty much, I think, every school shooter, well, almost all school shooters would love to have a Death Star just so that they could just blow the whole planet up and humanity along with it. But the closest Death Star was destroyed a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. in any case, the reality is that they work with what they have. And there's a lot of people in this world who considered doing school shootings but did not. There are even more people who fantasized about it. And, you know, school shootings are actually pretty rare, and they don't, and collectively they don't kill as many people as do regular homicides, like gang violence or anything like that. They are responsible for a very small number of deaths collectively, and when you add up the numbers. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.